everybody. This is my very first official pregnancy vlog. I was terrified to do it. I don't want to jinx anything. I'm so scared. I'm so nervous. I'm about to run off to go have another beta drawn. And I'm just so nervous, but my tests keep getting so dark. They're getting so much darker. The progression looks really good. I feel really pregnant. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that everything's going to be okay. I have a really good feeling, but I'm nervous at the same time. So we're in my bathroom. I just got ready for the day. My hair's all wet and stuff, so sorry about that. But I'm trying to, go run off. I need to walk the dogs and then go get my blood drawn. So I guess I will, I know I made a bunch of other videos, so you guys kind of know the whole story, but I'll just talk briefly about, I guess, my symptoms first, because I started having some symptoms, quite a few symptoms, early on, which I know I told you about in another video, but I'll just repeat some of them again. I started feeling a little bit crampy, but kind of different than AF cramps. It was more dull and almost like it spread all the way around, like my lower abdomen, all the way around my back, like as if it was like a ring around my stomach or something, if that makes sense. And I was very, very, very fatigued. And I am a napper. I love to come home from work and take a nap if I can, if I have time, but I usually stay up late at night, and I was napping after work and going to bed at like 8 or 9 o'clock. So those are big symptoms to me. I also had a cold sore, which I heard some women say they got a cold sore before their BFP. And I don't usually get cold sores. And then a few days after my first BFP, I actually got another like little canker sore on my tongue. So I don't know if that's related or not, but whatever. And then the thing that, and I don't know why this made me be like, oh my God, I'm pregnant, was, and I said this in my other video, was this runny nose I had, which, again, I don't know why. I think it's just one of those things. I've heard a lot of women say, when you're pregnant, you just know. And I really, truly did have that feeling. I was very positive this whole cycle, and I just had a feeling the whole time that I was going to end up pregnant. And so the night I took a test, I believe it was 8 DPO, I had a horrible runny nose. I can't even explain it to you. It was like a bloody nose, but just clear liquid dripping out. I had to like roll up a tissue and stick it like in each nostril, because wiping wasn't enough. It was gross. And I was like, I've never felt like this with a cold. I've never had allergies like this. This is totally new, totally different. I don't know what this is. And I went upstairs. I had been holding my urine for quite a while. It was late at night. And I took a test, just a little Wanfo strip, 2 of them. One of them looked BFN, but one looked like it had a little pink to it. And I tweaked it a little on PhotoBucket, and I definitely pulled pink out of it. So I was pretty optimistic for the next morning. And the next morning I definitely had BFPs. I took all kinds of tests. And the night before, I had a little bit of cramping on my way home from work, and it was very, like, in a very specific part of, I guess, my uterus, and I was like, this has to be implantation, and I had a small temperature dip also, so I said, this has got to be implantation. So I really think I got my BFP, basically the day after implantation. So I guess those were my symptoms. I'm not really having any nausea yet. I'm so bloated, it's ridiculous. I'm a pretty thin person. I'm fairly skinny. I'm pretty fit. I mean, I'm not like, I don't go to the gym every day or anything like that. You know, certainly don't have like a six pack, but I mean, you know, I rock a bikini and stuff in the summer. I think I look pretty good, you know, especially for 30. I mean, I'm certainly not, you know, 20 anymore, but, you know, I'm a thin person, and this belly that I have, I look like I'm 4 or 5 months pregnant, and I'll show you guys. I'll do a belly shot, but it's ridiculous. I'm hoping it goes down a little because I'm already wearing like maternity clothes. I'm basically in sweatpants and wearing either really baggy shorts or like a maternity shirt. I wore maternity pajamas to bed the other day because my belly is just so huge and it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable to bend over. I can't sleep on my stomach. It's gross. And I know that that's common and that happens. I'm just hoping after, I don't know, a couple weeks or something, it dies down a little because it's uncomfortable and people are noticing it. Yesterday I went and told my parents the good news, and my mom actually said to me, she said, I said to your dad the other day when you left here that you looked awfully bloated in your stomach, and I wondered if you were pregnant. And you know, that was kind of right around the time that I was probably implanting or something. So I mean, it's possible. My bloat is definitely worse than it was earlier in the week. But yeah, and so I told my parents yesterday, and I knew exactly how they would react. I mean, they were so happy, but my mom obviously wants us to be married first. She was shocked. And then I told her, I'm like, you're going to get excited. I was like, we're going baby shopping right now. And the longer you shop, you're going to get so excited. And she did. And she bought so much stuff for us. And she was so excited and so happy. And then we came home from shopping and told my dad. And he just like gave me a big hug. And we all had dinner together. And we were talking about everything. And it was really nice. So now everyone in my family knows. I told my two brothers that they were going to be uncles. And they both were so funny. They both reacted the same, which was funny. They were like, oh, I gotta change my life around. I gotta stop drinking. I gotta stop partying. I have one that's older and one that's younger. And that's just how they both reacted. It was so funny. And so we're going to have to, I think tonight we'll probably tell the rest of Tom's family. And then we're not probably going to tell anyone else. I want to tell my grandmother really bad, but she's 95 years old. And God forbid this pregnancy not end well. I just don't think she could handle the ups and downs. I don't want to give her that emotional turmoil. So as much as I'd love to tell her right now and have her praying for me, I just want to wait till it's a little bit, you know, a safer time. Ideally I'd like to be into the second trimester before I told her if possible. So we're going to try to wait as long as possible to tell more people. You know, I'll tell my closest friend, and Tom will tell his best friend. And those people know that we've been trying and stuff, and they'll be happy for us, and they'll keep it quiet. So yeah, those are my symptoms. That's who we've told. You know, nothing new to report really. My tests look great, like I said. I'm going for another beta this afternoon, so I'll report back probably tomorrow about that. So I will give you a belly shot. Oh, I am 3 weeks and 5 days pregnant today. Tuesdays is when my week turns over, so I'll probably do an update video every Tuesday, and I'll try to do one this Tuesday, even though it's only a couple days away. I will do one at 4 weeks. Who knows? Maybe something will change. Maybe it won't. But I'll do a belly shot for you now. Sorry, I'm on my phone doing this, so I'm going to kind of just do it in the mirror. I'm in my bathroom. It's dirty. It's gross. Sorry, but this is the bloat. All right. I don't know if you guys can... Oh, crap. It's probably really... Sorry with the lighting. Maybe this is better if I just do this. Can you see this? I guess you can kind of see it up close and then see my reflection in the mirror. This is not normally here. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is not normally like this. I have a fairly flat stomach. It's gross. That's all you're going to see of that. Thanks, guys. Bye.